What is happening, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can play Orlog, the board game in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Honestly, Ubisoft does like a pretty bad job in explaining how you can play this game, especially that you don't know anything about it, and all of a sudden they're talking about favors and rolling dice, and it's so confusing at times. So this video should explain it to you in a pretty simple way. So to start off, I'm going to tell you like what you basically need to do. On the left, you'll find like these stones, and these is basically your life and your opponent's life, which is on the top right of the screen. So whoever finishes the stones first of his opponents wins. And the dice on the right, you roll for 3 times in every turn. And you can choose whatever you want to keep from these dice according to how you want to inflict damage or defend yourself against your opponent. So you have different types of dice, which is the arrow, the helmet, the shield, the axe, and the grab, or the steel. The arrow is defended by the shield, and the axe is defended by the helmet. So if your enemy chooses a helmet or like a shield, he can defend himself from whatever attacks you give onto him. The favor, which is like the main thing, is the icon or the outline on the dotted golden outline on the dice. This is actually how you gain your favor. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice so I can further explain what this means. And like whenever this animation happens, it means that the dice got stuck and he's re-rolling it. It doesn't mean that you're having another turn. So the first thing I get is try to take the ones that have an outline so I can collect favor. And when I choose this, I put the dice on the table, which means I selected this to be one of my choices that I choose to do in this turn. So if I have if I play this, I am going to inflict damage and hit one of the opponent's stones and also get a god favor, which is the card that appears here after you finish this turn. And with these favors, you can actually activate these traits or like passive things that you have. And according to how much you have, you get to choose how you can play them at the end of the turn, and it'll self-explain itself after we finish this turn. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one as my only choice. And as you can see, he also chose to attack. He didn't choose to defend himself, even though he had a shield that he can put in front of my dice to sort of counter my attack. So I'm going to roll the dice one more time. It's very good. Okay, now I got 3 of them that have the favor signs on them, and also 2 of them that are grabs and steals. So I can just go 1, 2, and 3, and now I get 4 favors, and I can steal 2 of his, and then I can just go ahead and press square. Now it's my opponent's turn, and he does not choose anything because apparently he did not get any favors, and he's trying to collect favors. Okay, and now I have 3 attacks. Okay, so this is the phase where you can choose to use the favor that you will get from this turn by inflicting more damage or protecting yourself from your enemy. So in this case, if I use 2 of my favors that I'm going to get, I can ignore 2 of his arrows. He only has 1 and 3 axes. 1 of his axes is going to be defended by the helmet that I have. But I'm going to get hit with 2 axes and 1 arrow. I'm going to inflict 2 damages, which is 1 here and 1 here, because he does not have any shields to protect himself from my arrows. And my axe is going to be defended by his helmet. His axe is going to be defended by my helmet. And as explained before, the 2 axes are going to hit 2 of my stones, and this one is going to hit the 3rd. However, in the beginning of the game, I don't recommend you use any of your favors, because it's better if you collect a lot and just go all about like all damaging him and like destroying him in a couple of turns. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip and take the 3 damage. So as you can see, I got 5 favors and inflicted 2 damage. I blocked one of his attacks and he got 3 attacks. And now I'm going to steal the only thing he had. Even though I had like 2 steals, he only had 1 favor, so I could only steal 1 of his favors, and in return he stole mine. Okay, now he's going all out. He's stealing 1 and defending 1. So what I can do now is choose this one, because it also has a favor and it's a steal, so it cancels out his steal. He chose violence. And as you can see, he did not choose, like, even though he had like 2 dice that had a favor on them, he didn't want any more favor. So that goes to say that I'm thinking he's going to attack me next time. Fortunately, I'm lucky enough to get 2 shields this time that actually have favors on them, but otherwise it could have just like, probably I would have chosen the shields here, because as you can see from his pattern that he's going to try and attack me because he had already 2 favors and he chose not to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one to collect favors, and maybe it will block one of his attacks. He doesn't have much more, so I'm just going to go ahead and play that. Now he gets 1 axe and 1 arrow. The arrow is going to be blocked by the shield, so I need 1 helmet to not get any damage from him, because both of his arrows are going to get stopped by my shields. Okay, so I got 2 axes. One of them is going to get defended by his helmet. The other one is going to hit him. I did not get any helmets, so I'm going to get... Actually, I got 1, so one of mine is going to get blocked here, but he got another one, so it's going to hit me there. And now we go ahead and play. So he's going to steal 1 favor from me. And I'm going to steal 2 from him, but like I'm going to get 1. And there we go. Now I have 10 favors, which means I can inflict a lot of damage onto him using my Thorgot favor. So, of course, I don't get anything this time. I'm thinking he's going to attack me because he does not have a lot of favor. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's be greedy. Okay. Okay, he got a steal. Okay, I got maybe a helmet to shield myself and get a favor. And maybe I'll play with him a little and attack him, so he would have to use some sort of shield or helmet. There we go. He chose to grab again, so I would prefer to have a steal now so I can cancel it. Okay. Alright. So he will block 2 of my arrows here, and I will block 1 his axe. He's going to steal 3 and get 2, which is a lot. So I'm suggesting maybe I'll give it to him. He won that round. However, he's still going to get hit with 3 arrows. Okay, he steals 3, gets 3. Now he has a lot of favor, and now it's his rolling phase. Okay, more favor for him. Oh, he chose 1, even though he had 2, so I'm thinking he's going to attack. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so attack, steal, and defend, and we get 4 favors. Awesome, guys. Okay, he has 2 favors and 1 hit that is going to get blocked by my shield, so I'm good right now. And his steal cancels out my steal. Maybe I can steal 1 of his. That sounds like a good idea. And keep the other one. Maybe we get... Yeah, we're going to need this defense. I thought so. Perfect. So we are going to get hit twice by 2 of his arrows. We're going to hit twice with 2 of our arrows. He's going to steal 1, and I'm going to steal 2, and I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 favors. He's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 favors. And I guess by now you get how this works. All right. Oh, he got health. He will get 4 health because he chose to use 4 of his favors. See, like they have like different passive things. I only got 2 because it's like the beginning of it. But like you can have a lot of different things as you progress, and as you win these little games that you find across everywhere, you get to keep whatever god favor your opponent was using. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice, and my next one is going to be like a vicious attack on him, so we can end him. And just go ahead and give him all of that. Okay. He's going to grab and defend both of my axe hits. That's perfect. So now he needs two shields to protect himself from the hail that's coming. He got one shield. He's going to roll again. And he got... Ah, the little bastard. Okay. So now I'm going to choose this one. So if I use 12 of my favors, I give him 8 damage, which is really cool and will destroy him. Let's go. Everything defended. We didn't get hit. We stole 2 of his. He got them back. And boom.
I'll blow you on. You play a bit too well.
Okay, so we need just 3 hits. So I'm going to go out all out attack here so I can finish the game. Yeah, you're done. I'm just going to use my God Favor, whatever is left of it, to maybe cause more damage, just in case he defends any of it, or uses any... See, like now he adds 2 helmets to protect himself from whatever that's coming. You see, like he was going to use 2 of them. He's changed 2 of his dice to do double the defense, but it will not suffice. And you're done. Yep, and that is how you do it. If you liked the video, please give me a like and a subscribe to my channel for more videos and tips about games.
That is enough Orlog for now.